Have you ever looked at your baby and wondered, am I doing enough to help their brain grow? Well, here's something amazing. Your baby's brain grows faster in the first few years of life than at any other time. In fact, by age 3, your baby's brain has already formed over 1,000 trillion connections. That's double the number in an adult brain. So, what does that mean for you as a parent? It means that the early years are a critical period for brain development, with interactions and experiences shaping the connections that form. It means that every cuddle, every song, every peekaboo is literally shaping your baby's brain for life. In today's video, we'll explore 11 powerful, science-backed activities that can boost your baby's brain development and help them reach their full potential, naturally and lovingly. And don't worry, you don't need fancy toys or expensive gadgets. These are simple, fun things you can do every day, starting right now. But before we dive in, welcome to the Flourishing Parent, where we help you raise emotionally strong, confident, and thriving little humans. If that sounds like something you care about, hit the subscribe button and let's grow together. Let's dive in. 1. Talk to your baby a lot. It might sound funny talking to a baby who can't talk back yet, but trust me, it's one of the most powerful things you can do. According to research from the American Academy of Pediatrics, babies who are exposed to more words in their first 3 years develop stronger language and cognitive skills later in life. Your voice is your baby's favorite sound, and it's one of the most powerful tools you have to boost their brain development. Talking to your baby throughout the day, whether you're cooking, folding laundry, or changing a diaper, helps them connect words with actions and builds a strong foundation for language. Imagine narrating your routine. We're putting on a fresh diaper. Now we're snapping the buttons. These simple sentences may feel ordinary to you, but to your baby, they're building blocks of communication. The more words they hear, the richer their vocabulary will become later on. Even if they don't understand yet, their brain is soaking up patterns, rhythms, and sounds, preparing them for speech and comprehension. So, keep chatting. Your voice is building their brain one word at a time. 2. Tummy time, the foundation of learning. Tummy time isn't just cute, it's crucial. When babies spend time on their tummies, they strengthen their neck, shoulders, and core muscles. But more than that, it builds the coordination needed for rolling, crawling, and eventually walking, all of which are linked to cognitive development. Studies show that physical milestones like crawling are tied to visual, spatial, and problem-solving skills later on. So, give your baby short tummy sessions throughout the day and get down there with them. Make faces, sing songs, encourage them. It's a small activity with big brain benefits. 3. Sing songs and use music. Did you know that music stimulates every part of your baby's brain? That's right. Rhythm, melody, and repetition build neural connections related to language, memory, and emotion. A study from the University of Washington showed that musical play can enhance babies' speech processing and pattern recognition. Singing lullabies, clapping to rhythms, or shaking a rattle teaches cause and effect and builds auditory memory. Babies don't care if you're off-key. They just love the sound of your voice. Try singing the same song every day, and you'll notice your baby beginning to anticipate the melody or even move along with the beat. This isn't just adorable, it's their brain learning timing, rhythm, and emotional connection. Music also helps regulate mood, making it a soothing tool for both baby and parent. So sing nursery rhymes, clap along to a beat, or hum your favorite tune. You don't need a perfect voice, your baby loves yours just as it is. To them, your singing means comfort, connection, and joy. Music is like a workout for the brain. It lights up multiple areas at once. 4. Read aloud every day. Even before they can understand words, babies benefit from being read to. Hearing stories introduces rhythm, tone, and vocabulary, while looking at pictures builds focus and visual memory. According to a study by the Pediatric Academic Societies, Babies who are read to daily have stronger language and literacy skills by preschool age. Books aren't just for bedtime. They're gateways to imagination and learning. Reading aloud to your baby introduces them to rhythm, tone, and storytelling, while also stimulating visual recognition when they look at pictures. Even if your baby chews on the book or flips the pages randomly, that's exploration too. Pick colorful books with big pictures and simple text. Choose books with repetition and rhyme, like Brown Bear, what do you see? Because babies love patterns and predictability. Over time, they'll start anticipating what comes next, which strengthens memory and cognitive skills. Make it fun. Use voices, make animal sounds, or let your baby touch and explore the pages. Reading daily also creates a bonding ritual, showing your baby that learning can be comforting and joyful. 5. Sensory play. Let them explore. Babies learn best through their senses, by touching, tasting, smelling, and seeing new things. Safe exploration, like feeling soft fabrics, splashing water, or smelling vanilla, stimulates neural connections and helps them understand textures, temperatures, and smells. A study in the Journal of Neuroscience shows that sensory experiences shape how the brain's connections form during early development. You can create a simple sensory basket with everyday items: a wooden spoon, a crinkly piece of paper, a soft scarf. Watch how your baby reacts. Do they squeeze, shake, or stare? Each reaction is a sign of their brain processing new information. Sensory play also encourages curiosity, which is the foundation of problem-solving and creativity later in life. The more your baby explores safely, the stronger their neural pathways become. 6. Play peekaboo. It might seem like a simple game, but peekaboo teaches object permanence, the understanding that things still exist even when they're out of sight. This is a huge cognitive milestone for babies. When you cover your face and then reveal it, your baby learns that you didn't disappear. You were just hidden. You can expand this by hiding a toy under a blanket and letting your baby find it. At first, they may be confused, but eventually, they'll start searching, which shows they're developing problem-solving skills. These games build memory, logic, and trust, all while making your baby laugh. So the next time your baby laughs when you hide behind your hands, remember that giggle is the sound of a brain connection forming. 7. Social interaction. Babies are wired for connection, and social interaction is one of the best ways to boost emotional intelligence. Playdates, family gatherings, or even waving at neighbors help babies learn about facial expressions, tone of voice, and social cues. Encourage turn-taking games like rolling a ball back and forth. It teaches cooperation and patience. These interactions build empathy and communication skills, which are just as important as academic intelligence. A baby who feels connected and understood grows into a child who is confident and compassionate. 8. Let them solve simple problems. Instead of rushing to help every time your baby struggles, give them space to figure things out, like reaching for a toy that's just out of grasp or stacking 2 blocks on their own. Problem-solving builds confidence and critical thinking. So step back and let them try, even if it takes a few attempts. Simple puzzles, stacking cups, or shape sorters may look like toys, but they're actually tools for building logical thinking. When babies try to fit a block into the right hole, they're learning trial and error, persistence, and cause and effect. It's tempting to step in when they struggle, but letting them experiment teaches resilience. Each attempt strengthens their ability to focus and solve problems. Over time, these small challenges prepare them for bigger ones, showing them that mistakes are part of learning, not something to fear. 9. Physical touch and eye contact. Never underestimate the power of your touch. Gentle cuddles, massages, and skin-to-skin contact release oxytocin, the love hormone, which reduces stress and supports emotional development. According to the National Institutes of Health, babies who experience consistent touch and nurturing care have better emotional regulation and brain connectivity. Look into your baby's eyes when feeding or talking. That simple gaze helps them feel safe and connected, which is the foundation for healthy learning. 10. Get outdoors and explore nature. Nature is one of the best classrooms your baby will ever have. Watching trees sway, feeling the breeze, or listening to birds, these sensory-rich experiences boost curiosity and focus. A study published in Frontiers in Psychology shows that nature exposure improves both cognitive and emotional development in early childhood. You don't need to go far. Even a short walk outside or sitting under a tree can do wonders. Every new sound, texture, and smell sparks new brain connections. Taking your baby outside exposes them to sights, sounds, and textures they can't experience indoors. Watching leaves move in the wind, hearing birds chirp, or feeling grass under their fingers stimulates curiosity and sensory awareness. Point out shapes in clouds or colors in flowers. You're teaching observation skills without even realizing it. Outdoor exploration also helps babies develop spatial awareness and a sense of wonder. Plus, fresh air and sunlight are great for overall health, making this activity a win-win for both brain and body. 11. Encourage curiosity and exploration. The best gift you can give your baby is the freedom to explore safely. Let them crawl, reach, and discover their environment. Curiosity fuels brain growth, and exploration teaches independence. Instead of always directing play, step back and watch what fascinates them. Maybe they're drawn to a shiny spoon or a colorful block. Follow their lead. By encouraging curiosity, you're teaching them that learning is fun and self-driven. This mindset will carry into school and beyond, helping them become lifelong learners. So these are 11 simple, science-backed activities that can help your baby's brain thrive. Remember, it's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about being present. Your baby doesn't need a perfect parent. They just need you. Every smile, every cuddle, every small moment matters more than you think. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with another parent who wants to help their baby reach their full potential. Thank you for watching The Flourishing Parent, where we nurture little minds and loving hearts. See you in the next video.